So, welcome. It is obviously an opportunity for us to share uh, our new athletic director appointment, and it is a privilege to talk about somebody who joins us having grown up here and graduated from Scarborough High School. I'll claim that for him right off the bat. He also graduated from Wheaton College and also from Springfield as a master's candidate. And he's had experience of over 20 years in athletics in terms of both as athletic director in Wheaton College and Furman uh, in Virginia. And it's a privilege to welcome to our campus John Suchak. And John, there's no reason for me to go through his life when he's going to tell you firsthand. He lived it. And so thank you for joining us. John, we'll have you.
Thank you, everyone, for that warm welcome. I've done a handful of these over the years, but I've never been the actual subject of it, so this will be new, and so bear with me. Appreciate you all being here. Again, thank you, Dr. Clark, for that warm welcome. It's an unbelievable opportunity and privilege to be here at Husson University, and I'm honored to be here in front of you. The great thing about this job is that this is already one of the top institutions of higher education in the Northeast, and this athletic department has already been achieving great things. So there is a little bit of pressure when you walk into a job that the institution won 10 conference championships the year before. So I don't take that lightly, but it's the type of environment I'm excited to be coming here and joining you all in. Before I speak, I just want to, about what maybe lies ahead here at Husson, I want to thank a handful of people, so please bear with me. I have the opportunity to, so I might as well. First and foremost, a huge thank you to my support system, my family. Family's everything to me. As Dr. Clark mentioned, my parents are in Scarborough, so coming home is a tremendous honor. But my wife, Carmen, is here with us today. If you want to wave, Carmen, so they all know who you are. I thank her for her continued love and support, and I'll be honest, when I first moved to Virginia, I knew this is when we were going to make it because she decided to come visit for Valentine's Day, and I promptly took her 9 hours to Huntington University for a wrestling tournament, and we spent 7 hours on Valentine's Day watching Ferrum win a championship, but the sushi dinner was pretty expensive after that to make up for it. But thank you for your love and support, and thank you for being here today. Obviously, my parents back home in Scarborough, if they're watching, 50-50 if they figured out how to use the web stream. So thank you to them and for affording so many opportunities for my sister and I as we've grown up over the years. And then, of course, my sister Jennifer, my brother-in-law Brett, my nephew Ethan, and my niece Charlotte, two potential future Eagles in baseball and lacrosse and field hockey possibly. Thank you to them for their continued love and support. Here at Husson, obviously I want to thank President Clark and the Board of Trustees for approving me to be here today. It's a privilege I don't take lightly. I want to thank the members of the search committee, Chris Groton, who is the chair of that. Thank you for making the day an absolutely wonderful experience. That was probably one of the more relaxing interviews I've ever been on, and it really set this tone for the rest of the day so I could see really how special this institution and the people really are. And also want to thank one particular Husson alum, Jeremy Nelson, class of '01. He was like the one guy I knew from back in high school that came here, and his knowledge and ability to give me a little bit of more scouting report, if you will, before I walked in here was much appreciated. He also told me if I mentioned his name, he'd make a big donation to Husson University. So we look forward, Jeremy, to your donation. I also want to be remiss if I didn't thank Janine Gamitter and Frank Perigolosi, the former athletic director. I'm walking into an unbelievable situation because of their leadership and obviously the leadership of so many coaches that are in here today. So on behalf of the university, I just want to take a second and thank you all. I think Janine wasn't here. I don't know if she disappeared or not, but there you are. So thank you. Thank you to Frank. I know he's not here, but thank you. I want to give a round of applause to you all. Certainly so many mentors, a lot of them at Wheaton, Eric Podbelski, the baseball coach, Chad Yowell, who was the former athletic director and allowed me the opportunity to grow in this business. Thankful for them, for Lee Williams for giving me the first opportunity to be an AD, and former President Hanno for his wisdom and guidance over the years, even to this day. And I want to make one final thank you to the place I'm leaving, and that's Ferrum College down in Virginia. I'm forever indebted to President David Johns for bringing me down south, and to the coaches and staff back at Ferrum specifically Associate Athletic Director Gary Holden and Operations Manager Gail Holly, thank you. We fought through a pandemic together. We figured out how to manage COVID testing together, return to play protocols, and we found our way as best we could in a super competitive conference in the ODAC. And it is because of that partnership, because of that collaboration, that I think I was probably an attractive candidate to be standing here in front of you today. So I'm forever indebted to all of them down at Ferrum, and I'll miss you all dearly. I know I missed some people, so please forgive me. I only have a few minutes, and I don't want to bore everyone, but I'm so thankful for all the networks, my AD colleagues, commissioner colleagues, coaches and friends who are all part of this system of support, and I thank you all. So partnership and collaboration are two words that I've probably said a few times already, and they mean the world to me and are key tenets of who I am and part of my leadership philosophy. And I really believe, you know, as coaches, we teach our students, our athletes, how to compete, but they have to do it together. We give them these leadership qualities. We provide them this experience so that they can go on in the world and be unbelievable people. And I really believe my job as the athletic director is to do the same thing, but to do it in a collaborative way. If we're not able to work together, it doesn't matter what my vision is. It doesn't matter what I think. It doesn't matter what Dr. Clark thinks. Like, we all need to work together to execute it. And I look forward to getting on campus and doing that. I look forward to getting on campus to know our students, our staff, our coaching staff, our faculty. I look forward to getting on the road with our partners in alumni institutional advancement and meeting our vast alumni network. Every single one of these voices that I just mentioned are going to be super important as we work to move forward and continue to elevate Husson University and the athletic department. I want to know everyone's hopes and dreams, and I want to start my tenure by listening, by learning, finding out from all of you, from all of our alums, from all of our staff, what works, what doesn't work, where can we improve, how can we move forward in a responsible and productive way within the framework of the strategic vision of this university. And when we have that knowledge, we can then start working as a community to elevate this department continually to new heights where we will develop the leaders of tomorrow who will become proud Husson University graduates. One of the things I've been excited about in this position is the continued investment in the infrastructure of the university. And as someone from the outside, I've been able to watch that happen steadily over the last 10 to 15 years. The steady growth has been impressive. The enhancements to continue to develop this department really made this job attractive to me. By the end of the fall, we're projecting that we'll have completed new automatic motion cameras at Boucher Field, Winkin Complex, and the Newman Gymnasium. I know this past summer, there were some renovations done to a number of our locker rooms. We hope to continue to add more technological enhancements to our facilities, especially for our streaming capabilities, as I know a lot of our parents live far away, cannot be here all the time. Our alumni are invested in wanting to watch, and obviously our friends, Board of Trustee members, and others that can't make it all the time here to campus. I've been also bolstered by a number of the conversations we've had about recreational programming at the university. I know this university is very proud of its esports program that has continued to blossom, and we have had numerous conversations about other opportunities on how we can engage our over 2,200 undergraduates and how they can be more involved, more physically active on campus, not just through varsity sports. I look forward to working with our campus partners to enhance our recruitment and retention efforts in that area. I think it's super important. And while I'm still learning on what that approach might be, I'm excited to be part of growing this part of the student body experience for current and future Eagles. At the end of the day, everything I've just said to you here these past 6 to 8 minutes and everything I said to you in my interview are just words. So I will ultimately be judged on my actions in delivering what I've said here today. I can't promise perfection. In fact, I will not stand up here and promise anything to you all except one thing, and that is you will get my very best to make sure that I will work tirelessly to ensure we get better as a department every day together. I look forward to beginning this journey with you all. Go Eagles. That's all I got. Great to see you. I'm out. No, sorry.
You pronounce your last name.
Sutyak. Sutyak. You're going to get a lot of variations. I'll take whatever. But Sutyak, if you want to say it, yeah. Sutyak. Split it down the middle. Yeah.
We'll open it up now for questions if anybody has any. I know some of you want to do individual interviews with him, so anybody have questions? No questions?
I was kidding when I said I was out of here. I really was. I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you so much. It means a lot.
Raise your hand if you do want individual meetings. Okay.
Perfect. Yeah, whatever. Tell me where to go.
I want to thank everybody for coming today. Thank you.
Thank you all. Appreciate it.